the other little thing that I had meant to mention at the beginning of that was like, what will you do for the Father? Like, would you give up? Would you obey him? Will you say yes to him no matter what? Will your answer always be yes, even if it means giving up on? I know people see things now going around about like the hazing in fraternities and things like that, and I've had friends when I was in university, and I've had asks from many different, organizations when I was in university, and we just did, our research, or we had relatives who were long-standing lines and different things like that, and even now, some who have walked away because the Father instructed them. There's other people who have given testimony to that, but it's not even just regard to that, it's like anything in life. It's like a job. It's like working at for an organization or a group, or like another association. It's one thing to have friends, and it's one thing to have people that you like and different things like that. But we, as believers, we do want to welcome in and receive and accept what the Father says will bring us closer to him and strengthen our relationship with him and oneness and unity with him in his way and his rule that brings forth life for all of creation. And so that's just something to consider as we think about our choices every day and our decisions and our thoughts and things that we want to be aligned with the Father, and it to represent him, but also it to bring forth, as the Messiah did, bringing enlightenment, like enlightening, bringing the light back to where there's darkness, or bringing understanding to or bringing the word, and what the word says to where there is not word, or as a believer, bringing, when the word says this verse is true, then holding to that truth over something else. And again, it can be any organization. It's like praying for the Father to have friendships like Messiah. He chose this well, but he was a friend, and there's a standard of friendship in the word versus what the world tells us friends are. And so, just knowing that Abba has great plans for all things, and he uses the thing, but to bring it to an expected end. It's like not to shun all people, but again, to bring forth life